The multimeter viewer display is divided into 4 panes: the meter view, Google Earth view, Internet browser and links viewer, and an additional browser pane largely used for images and video. Each window pane can be sized by dragging the blue border bar to the left or right, or up or down. Also, desired panes can be selected through the View tab and selecting the desired view, which will then be maximized on the screen. Google Earth View provides a full map view. Browser View provides access to both web-based lifeline information, such as a meter reading history, or a web page configured for specific information on an instrument. Meter View provides focus to the live meters being monitored. Image Video, or left side browser view, is used to capture still or streaming video, or as a conventional internet browser. Split 4 View divides the screen into 4 equivalent size panes. Home View returns the viewer to its preset default view. 3 hotkeys at the bottom of the display will also quickly take you to a full screen view. Clicking the globe icon will expand the Google Earth view. Clicking the meter grid icon will expand the meter view section. The home icon will return the viewer to the default display. At the bottom of the screen is a series of buttons and selectors for turning on and off or adjusting various multimeter viewer features. These controls are made visible by clicking the virtual control button at the top of the display. The Start button starts or refreshes the feed of data into the viewer. This can also be used if the controls are minimized by clicking the Refresh Meter button at the top of the display. The Stop button turns off the data feed into the viewer and requires the use of the Start button to refresh the application and restart the data feed. Pause freezes the current view and provides time to analyze the acquired data. Unchecking the Pause button re-engages the data feed without refreshing the application. The multimeter viewer will automatically size its display of meters as more come online. This view is contained within the table defined by the viewable number of rows and columns. Adjusting these numbers will affect the viewable table. Refreshing the table by clicking the Start button is necessary when these numbers are adjusted. Meter displays can be refined manually by deselecting the Scroll Off box and adjusting the meter window display pixel size up or down. Refreshing the table by clicking the Start button is necessary when these numbers are adjusted. The Addresses feature turns on and off the Reverse Address Generator tool. The addresses shown are either the closest address to where the meter is located or as selected by clicking on a specific location on the map. The Street View feature enables Google's Street View tool that lets you view the location selected using 360-degree street-level imagery. The Street View Go button refreshes the Street View map based on where your center position is as the map is moved. Update Map. To optimize system performance, map imagery is updated periodically as defined within the multimeter viewer settings. The user can update the map at any time by pressing the Update Map button. To illustrate this feature, the Survey feature is being shown, which is covered in a separate video. The Clear Map button removes all imagery, layers, and links from the current map view. The Perimeter Tool switch turns on both the Perimeter Definition tool and the ability to use placemark pins to define a perimeter. Unchecking the Perimeter toolbox after the tool has been initiated turns the cursor into a perimeter boundary selector wherein the perimeter boundary can be defined. Please view the Perimeter Tool video for more information on this feature. The Perimeter Clear button removes the placemark pins from the screen. The Perimeter tool can be closed by pressing the Close button. Below the buttons and selectors are system status indicators and hotkeys. The data indicator shows the status of data being sent from the sensor server. Green indicates a request for data, gray indicates no data is being sent, and red that data has stopped. The meter count number indicates the number of meters actively being monitored. Add or less indicators will appear as instruments are logged on and off. Right-clicking the meter count display will minimize the buttons and indicators area to further maximize the viewing area. Clicking the Earth hotkey will maximize the mapping area. Clicking on the Table hotkey will maximize the meter viewing area. And clicking the Home hotkey will return the multimeter viewer to its default view showing both the meter and map panes. New Perimeters Indicator. To the right of the Home hotkey is a screen area reserved to indicate the number of current perimeters for the group that the multimeter viewer is logged in under that can be loaded onto the map. The System Status Indicator provides information on activities being performed by the multimeter viewer.